Alright, guys. Now let me say this, man, because I'm reading the comments down in my box, man. And everybody's entitled to their own opinion, so I would never take that away from anybody. But some of you silly ass niggas, man, that's in here commenting, let me tell y'all something, man. First of all, one group of people, in my opinion, is not going to devastate any fucking economy. Not one. Second of all, people running around marching, holding picket signs, you know what I'm saying, being boisterous. Then you got the Black Lives Matter movement and all this shit. It's not getting nobody nowhere as far as a people of blacks. It's not getting nobody no fucking where, okay? So, when you make a comment like, yeah, sure, go ahead and do that so you can devastate the economy and all this shit, that's bullshit, man. Yeah, we might be one of the number one spenders in America, but it ain't gonna devastate shit. We hoping that it devastates something because then our voice may be heard. If not, then we might have to get a little bit more extreme in our thinking. You know what I mean? So don't knock me, you know what I'm saying, for my opinion on how I see shit. You know what I'm saying? Black people been screaming change for eons. You know what I'm saying? And quite frankly, even when we had a black president, he still didn't really do shit for niggas. You know what I'm saying? Now, this not me, you know, bullhorn and small violins and all this shit. I don't give a fuck about all that because I'm out here at the end of the day getting what I got coming. You know what I'm saying? And that's just flat out. But at the same fucking token, man, we as black people are so divided. You know what I mean? We don't come together. Hell, half of us don't come together with our family for family reunions and shit, let alone as a culture. You know what I mean? So when you make statements like that, man, think before you write shit in my comment box. Think before you even speak. Because, you know, you might believe in something that's completely fine. Different from what I believe in. And that's also completely fine. But don't knock and judge how I feel about shit. Because society, at the end of the day, don't give a fuck about a certain group of people, man. And that's just facts. This shit has been going on for eons. It don't change. It hasn't changed. And it ain't gonna change no time fucking soon. It's just that simple. It's going to always be racism. It's going to always be ignorance. It's going to always be blitz. I mean, it's going to be a countless of things that's been going on since the beginning of mankind that's still going to continue when you and I are no longer here. So, let's just keep this shit in mind, guys. You know what I'm saying? If we're going to have a productive conversation about this, then let's have one. Let's have a productive dialogue, you know what I'm saying, behind this particular movement. But in order for black people to be heard, we have to take some more drastic steps than to be standing in front of buildings, holding picket signs, or, you know what I'm saying, all this bullshit. We got to hit them where it hurts, because they hit us where it hurts us. You know what I mean? They've been hitting us where it hurts us since we've been in this motherfucker, man. That's real. People might say, oh, well, look at you now, man. You no longer slaves, and you got a job, and you can do this, and you can do that. You can, you know, get property, and you can start a business, and you can get loans. You can go to college. Yes, these things are true. You can get these things done. But there's a lot of hidden shit going on, man, that a lot of you motherfuckers don't want to talk about, or just too damn naive to even know that it's going on. And that's just real, man. At the end of the fucking day, you know what I mean? If you're not walking in my shoes, then I'm not trying to hear nothing of what you white privileged motherfuckers got to say. Because you don't know my struggle. You know what I mean? When you in a society that's dominated by whites, and you're white, more than likely, you will always have an advantage over me every day of the fucking week. I don't give a fuck if you're even poor. You could be a poor white person and still have an advantage over me. On the strength that you're fucking white. So, I don't want to hear that bullshit coming from you white privileged motherfuckers like, yeah, that'll do this and that'll do that. That's the whole fucking point. That's the whole fucking point. Because we wasn't born with silver spoons in our goddamn mouth. And of course, most of y'all haven't been. But still, in order for people to get their voice heard, man, sometimes you have to go to the extreme. Sometimes you have to take measurable moves, countless moves, strategic moves, to be able to be heard, man. That's all I'm gonna say about that. You know what I'm saying? My man's back here eating. We in fucking Montana right now. Fog thick as hell. I can't really see shit and I'm driving. So we decided to just chill for about an hour, see if it clears up, and the sun should be coming up soon. And he smashed some chicken and some macaroni and all that good shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish out the macaroni and cheese from your girl though.
Yeah, man, that shit was good, motherfucker.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But guys, yeah, that's all I'm trying to say, man. Like I said, I'm down for a hefty dialogue, man. I'm down to hear other people's opinion.
Enjoy the truck of life.
You know what I mean? Huh?
Enjoy the truck of life.
Enjoying the trucker life, man. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know, I'm not some lazy bum dude that's not trying to do nothing with his life. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here trying to make moves, you know, more than just trucking. You know, there's other moves I'm trying to make that I haven't even told you guys about. So, I mean, it's just what it is, man. You know, it's time for change, man. It seems like the only time the nation came together as a whole was when 9/11 happened. It seemed like racism just disappeared for a moment. You know what I'm saying? When that went down, they expected everybody to come together at that point, and pretty much that's exactly what the fuck happened. But as soon as people start getting comfortable and, you know, kind of been slipping their mind about it, it goes right back to the norm. You know, so I mean, guys, you have to open up your eyes to a lot of things, man. You know, don't be so damn naive. In order to do great things, man, sometimes you have to take drastic measures. For example, and that comment still rings in my head about devastating the economy and shit. America, as we know it, don't belong to us. Not blacks, not whites, not Haitians, not Asians, nobody but the natives. Because this was their fucking land. What Americans do, well, not even Americans, Europeans came and threw some bullshit in the game and took this motherfucker over. So when you be having ignorant motherfuckers who like to say, go back to Africa, go back to Europe. Because I ain't from Africa, nigga. I ain't never been to fucking Africa in my entire life. You know what I mean? Go back to Europe, because this shit ain't yours neither. Well, if you want to get technical, goofy motherfuckers, but you know what I mean? That shit, I'm like Peter Griffin, man. That shit really grind my fucking gears right now. But I just felt the need to do a part 2 to this, man, after reading a few of them comments, man. Y'all chill the fuck out. Plain and simple. Chill the fuck out, man. It's going to be all right. I'm just one man with an opinion. And sometimes for great things to happen, it always started off with one man first. Just one. And then it evolved. This your boy Scott on, man. Had to get that off my chest. Remember, always stay flat out. Always be hungry like this motherfucker back here.
Hell yeah, motherfucker.
Always stay flat out, guys.
Eat and work.
Eat and work.
You gotta work.
You gotta work.
Get the money.
You got the money.
For your food.
For your food. That's how you feel?
Hell yeah.
Ain't that a bitch? All right, guys. We get the fuck up out of here. Love you.
Y'all want some phone?
What'd you say?
Right left. Y'all want some phone?
Love you, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially those of you who is loyal and been sticking with the channel. You know what I'm saying, man? Big shout out to you guys, man. Big shout out to you guys, man. I love you niggas to death. And a lot of people say that, man. Let me clear something up with that. A lot of people in their videos, especially bigger YouTube, they say they love you. You know what I'm saying? Kids behind the camera, Bridget, fucking Atwoods, and you know what I'm saying? Pretty boy Fredo's, and you know what I'm saying? Even though Fredo, I can honestly believe that he actually feel that way because how much shit he do for complete strangers that he don't even know to help him out. But a lot of these YouTubers that say they love you, they really don't love you. It just sounds good, you know, as a sign-off. I really genuinely love you niggas, man. So, you know what I'm saying? If I seen you out in the streets and you was fucked up, I would get your shirt off my back. That's love, man. But anyway, man, this your boy Scott on. Remember, baby, always stay flat out. And that's always, already. Y'all know what it is. We out of here. Hey, yeah, crazy, yeah, you the crazy motherfucker back there. This Samoan ass nigga back here, man. You see how his skin all lit up and shit. You only see like half his face and half of like shadowed the fuck out. Long ass beard. Motherfucker got a big ass rotisserie ass chicken. And he back there smashing. Man, look at that shit. Look at that shit. That shit damn near gone. That's a whole goddamn chicken. I had one piece.
Hey, man,
one piece. Man, what? I had one goddamn piece. You done smashed that whole goddamn chicken, man. Let me look at that shit. Man, let me see that joke.
Hey,
let me. Oh, you ain't gonna show? You ain't gonna let me see it now, huh?
Right here.
Man, no bullshit. Bullshit. There's more to it than just that. All right, guys, we up out of here, man. Fuck with you later.
All right, peace out.
Peace out, man.